Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Um, so I've already said a prayer. This video, we're just going to focus like on your strengths right now. Because I feel like, some of these readings have been a little, a little crazy. So, but regardless of that, I feel like when you focus on your strengths, it boosts your confidence, it raises your confidence, and then in turn, it's like when it comes to the part of you that you got to work on, it's like you'll have the confidence, you'll have the resilience, in order to face your shadow side, in order to face the sides that you need to work on. So when I asked if there's any songs or downloads any movies for this reading, I started hearing that Jeezy song, Soul Survivor, Young Jeezy and Akon. So I was hearing a part in my head, and he was like, "Because I'm a rider, oh yes, a soul survivor." So then when I looked at the lyrics, on one of the lines he said, "I guess we got the same dreams, or is it the same nightmares?" And then another line he said, he said, "Real niggas don't budge." So I feel like whoever you are, you've been through a lot. You're soul survivors. I feel like you've been through some dark times, because he said, "I guess we got the same dreams, or is it the same nightmares?" So it's like you've been through a lot of things that are similar to, some people's worst nightmare, right? But then when he said real niggas don't budge, it means I feel like your soul is like very resilient. That's the message that I'm getting. I feel like you have a resilient soul. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of dark times, but it's like you've survived them. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know in regards to their strengths right now? Oh, this just flew out. Okay, these two flew out, so I'm going to keep these. Books, family, let me see if I can get one. Because I'm going to try to keep this reading a little shorter. Who knows? I be saying that. But I actually do have somewhere to be in a little bit, so it's going to have to be short anyways. All right, so whoever you are, you could possibly, because books is here, so you could, I feel like you naturally are inquisitive. You could possibly have a thirst for knowledge. You like to learn. You possibly like to read books. Some of y'all, you could possibly even, wrote a book, or maybe you're being called to write a book. What else, Holy Spirit? You could just be like a studious person. You may naturally just like to learn. Whoa. This kind of fell over. Love and light. Whoever you are, you're made of love and light. Okay. Well, that's probably why love and light is out here. Whoever you are, and this is not going to resonate with everyone, just take the energy. You'll know. The thing with tarot is, or any type of energy reading, it's like you have to use your own intuition to know what resonates with you and what's not, especially when it's a general reading, because it's like I'm picking up different energies. So some things will apply to some people and some things will apply to other people. So that's why you have to use your intuition to know what applies for you. And if it doesn't apply for you, then it doesn't apply for you. It's not your message. That means it's just for somebody else. So this may not be for everyone, but like I said, you'll know. You'll feel it, right, with your intuition. So, but this possibly could be why, like, you're a soul survivor. God's angels, God's earth angels, God's chosen, they go through a lot. It's kind of like an initiation that they have to go through, because God has a purpose for you. And it's like it's like when you go to boot camp. If you're going to go to the military or something, like you got to train. They're not going to just throw you in the first day. They just throw you in the middle of some stuff. No, it's like you have to train. And the same thing, it's like God had to put you through these nightmare experiences to toughen you up. Because whoever you are, you're made of love and light. So it's like you have an inner strength that's untouchable, because your inner strength comes from God. You're connected to God. Even in this picture right here, look, angel wings, angel wings. You could possibly, there's something about spiritual knowledge. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual knowledge. Some of you guys have a lot of spiritual knowledge. You could possibly write a book, or you like to read books maybe about spiritual knowledge. Because even this card, it says you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. And then, like I said, some of y'all are earth angels. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. But it's like I said, it's like you kind of had to go through that initiation process. And another thing is this, because you're here to bring love and light into the world, you just unfortunately have to go through these experiences so that you can help other people. Because, it's, once you've personally been through something, it's easier for you to help someone else that's going through it right now, because you can share your personal experience. Like, you have your own personal outlook on that situation, or that type of situation, because you personally have been through it. But it's like, even though you went through all this stuff, you've always had protection. You were never out here naked. Anything that you went through where it's like, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I went through this, God allowed it to happen. It wasn't to break you down. It was to build you up. If, the devil is real. The devil's always plotting something. But if whatever the devil's plotting, if we can't use it in some type of way for our benefit, meaning that situation, like if we can't use it to build ourselves up or to strengthen ourselves or whatever reason, God is going to block it. He's not going to allow it to go through. But if there is something that, he wants you to learn from it, or he's been using that experience to strengthen you, he's going to allow it to go through. And sometimes people be like, where is God? I'm going through all this stuff. Where's God? God is right there watching you. You have free will. And at the same time, you have lessons that you need to learn, so he cannot intervene in every single thing. It's like you have to learn your lesson. You have to develop a certain strength, because it's levels to this. And the thing about it is, everything and everybody is connected. So with your mission being here to spread love and light on this earth, when you don't step into your purpose, you are also holding other people back, because other people are depending on you too. This is your role in the bigger picture. Everything's connected. Everybody's connected. Another thing, so we have this family card. It says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So some of y'all feel like you have like, how do I say it? I feel like some of you could possibly be like codependent when it comes to family. It's like you really care about your family. The only thing I'll say is, unfortunately, with this earth angel energy, this light, love and light energy, a lot of times people who have this energy, they're born into families that don't have that energy, because it's like they're the curse breaker. They're there to break generational curses. So their energy is much different from their family. I don't know why I'm getting this energy though. When I looked at this books, I feel like if any of this is resonating with you, I feel like you should do some research, do some reading, do some research on codependency. And how to, step out of that energy. Because that's something it's just a way of being. So that's just something that you have to overcome. But I am getting that. And some of y'all, you could have already overcame this, right? Just take the energy as it resonates. So if you have already, overcome this, this is just past energy. It's like you were emotionally codependent on your family. But like I said, your family is different from you. And I don't know if y'all heard that kind of burped a little bit when I said that. So yeah, that was confirmation. Yeah. I just heard black sheep. Yeah, it's like some of y'all, you're the black sheep in your family. Yeah, even if you look at this picture, like I know this picture, this is like, I feel like this is someone's guardian angel, but I'm not even looking at it like that. I'm just looking at, like, you see how these people are interacting, all of these, and this person is just sitting back there. I feel like this is you. Like, you're different from your family. It's like you're the earth angel in your family. Yeah, that's what this person has wings. Your God picked you to break those generational curses. And some of y'all, like on the soul level, I feel like you because of that, you have family members that are actually jealous of you or envious of you. I feel like this is on a soul level. Like, they're like, why, why does this person, why are they get to be the one to break the generational curses? Why they get to be so special? Why do they get to have gifts? I'm just getting like an envious energy. But they gonna have to holler at God. They're gonna have to holler at God to get that information. It's another thing I'm getting is because you see how this angel is like kind of sitting up higher. He's kind of up here and the family's down here. Your spiritual ranking is higher than these people, and I think that's another reason. But see, the thing is, people don't understand, like, when it comes, like, energy is real. If somebody's spiritual ranking is higher than another person, then that just means that in past lives that person has done what they were supposed to do. That person was obedient to God. Because God gives us gifts and some of us abuse them. We abuse our willpower. And then we just abuse our power, period. And then these generational curses are now put on our family lineage. And now somebody has to come through to break those curses. And in this case, it's a lot of y'all. If this is resonating with you, it's you. It seems like a heavy duty, but you can handle it though. Because you're made of love and light. That means your power is endless. Another thing I'm getting from this is you may possibly be like a playful person. But look at this water coming down. It's like your energy is pure. Even looking at this green, it's like your heart is open. The heart chakra is green. When it's open, it's green. When it's closed, it's like, I don't know, possibly black for some people. But your heart chakra is green. Because you have a pure energy. Yeah. All right, I got like 2 more minutes and I got to head out. What else? Let me use. Actually, I'll use one more on this day. Holy Spirit, do you have any more messages from this day? Oh, this came out. Yeah, children. Yeah, look, we got family out here. Like, whoever you are, I feel like you have like a childlike spirit. I feel like at hearts, you're like a big kid. I feel like you could possibly be playful. This lion just gives me playful energy. But you could possibly like children too. You may like to be around children. You may have children. You like to spend time with children. I'm getting a childlike energy though. I'm getting, because these colors too, I'm getting artistic. Maybe you could be artistic in some type of way. Some of y'all, you may play an instrument. You may paint. I don't know how I'm getting this, but some of y'all, you could possibly dance, or you like to dance. But yeah, I feel like you have the spirit of a lion. That goes back to that soul survivor. It's like you have a lion spirit. It's like you're warm, you're loving, you're playful, but you know, when it's time to defend, it's like you're not scared to bite somebody's head off either. I'm also getting a protective energy. Whoever you are, I feel like you're protective when it comes to your family, your friends, people that you love, but especially when it comes to, like, if you have kids, or if it just could be children. Some people just naturally have a protective energy when it comes to children, period. So you just may be very protective when it comes to your children, or just children, period, in general. I'm also getting like a leader energy from you. Yeah, and I feel like you're the type that you can. It's something with kids. Like, kids may naturally be drawn to you. Kids may view you as, like, fun. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I got to get going. So, if it resonates with you, please like I said, subscribe, and yeah, I might do another video later on. So, peace, love, and lights.